In this video, we're gonna go over the goblet squat. I'm gonna show it a couple different ways. If you're still working with the box squat, you can do this goblet squat with the box behind you, or if you're working on that full depth squat, you can do it without the box. So I'll show it two different options. The mechanics and how you hold the bell are all the same. So why we call it a goblet squat is because you're holding the kettlebell in a goblet position just underneath your chin in front. You want to keep your elbows nice and tight. And imagine I'm holding the bell here. I'll show you eventually. We've already gone over our level 1 or our box squat together. So the difference here, instead of having your dowel on your back or connecting with your hands so you have that neutral spine, you already know you have that neutral spine. When we have weight in this position, it changes our center of gravity, so we don't have to hinge as much, but the movement still starts with a hinge, okay? Other key thing I want you to remember before I show it, elbows between knees. If you can remember that, you're golden. So you're going to either deadlift up the bell, clean up the bell, whatever you know here. Come into this goblet position. I like to hold it by the horns and the handle facing down, or you can have it the handle facing up with and just hold it by the bell, whatever feels best for you. Set your feet up in your squat position. Again, you're starting with a hinge and then you're dropping down into position, elbows between knees. Push up and unhinge. Okay, I'll show that from the side. Hinge, drop down, push up, and unhinge. So you notice I'm not hinging as much as I would if I was just doing a body weight squat. Okay, it's a smaller hinge because our center of gravity has changed. If you're still working with a box or with a chair behind you, everything stays the same. Okay, deadlift off your bell. Then I like to do a reverse curl to bring it up, make sure my feet are in position, hinge forward, drop down, tap, push through the heels, and extend through the hip. Awesome job. Again, if you're still working on getting deeper and making sure you're maintaining that neutral spine, stick to your chair, stick to your box. You can slowly go lower and lower and start to go down to full depth. But I've had clients and myself stick to this until I was very confident that I could go all the way down to my full depth. Have fun with goblet squats.